side of town. My spirits were low and my passion was high. I needed a trick to lay down. The music was loud and so was the crowd, and dense smoke filled the place. I called for a beer to build up some cheer, and you'll never believe what I faced. There were asses and balls with grunts and catcalls coming from every direction. With all of the yelling, I started swelling and got myself an erection. Now I'd gone in there for some pussy, but all of the pussy was took, and everybody was fucking, and I had to sit there and look. Everybody was doing it but me. Everybody was having some fun. There I sat in misery. Everybody was doing it but me. The bartender was screwing the barmaid, keeping time with the music machine. And old Charlie Brown had Sally Lou down in a position that I'd never seen. And little Grunt the Runt was doing his thing with big fat Fannie Mae. And even Reverend Bob was doing a job on a sweet little bitch named Kay. And old Hook the Crook was laying a gal on a table made for food. It damn near scared me half to death when I got a look at his tube. And they were playing a game called Tiger. Man, that game was neat. He'd moan and howl and she'd fart and growl, and then he'd throw her the meat. Everybody was doing it but me. Everybody was having some fun. There I sat in misery, because everybody was doing it but me. Now all at once I heard a scream, and you won't believe what I found. Old Dangerous Dan had shot his load, and the doggone bed broke down. And I gazed a little further, and saw to my surprise, the chief of police was getting the piece right before my very eyes. I wanted a piece of pussy so bad I was bout to go berserk. I saw asses humping and asses pumping, and my nuts were starting to hurt. My hormones were having a spasm. There was fire burning in my crotch. Everybody was having orgasms, and all I could do was watch. Everybody was doing it but me. Everybody was having some fun. There I sat in misery, because everybody was doing it but me. And now I've told my story, and brother, it's no lie. I'll never go back to that fucking place, and here's the reason why. Everybody was doing it but me. Everybody was having some fun. There I sat in misery, because everybody was doing it but me. Man, nobody paid any attention to me. They was all hooked up and hung up, and there I sat, a hard-on. I mean, brother, a bona fide gut wrench. All 4 inches of that sucker sticking straight up, so hard a cat couldn't scratch it. I felt like a one-legged man in a ass.